Nearly 3 out of 4 SUV buyers regret their purchase within 2 years. And, the regret isn't about the color or the trim, it's financial. That new car smell fades fast when it's replaced by surprise repairs, dismal fuel economy, and that sinking feeling that your smart investment just isn't holding up. Consumer Reports recently put over 70 SUVs through some pretty rigorous testing. The results were, kind of stark. Only 7 scored above 85 on their reliability index. That score means an SUV is built to sail past 200,000 miles without demanding, a second mortgage just to keep it running. Here's the kicker. One of these near-perfect SUVs actually costs less than $50 a year to maintain. Seriously, that's not a typo. It's less than what most people pay for a single European oil change. So, if you're shopping, or maybe quietly worried you've already made a mistake, knowing these 7 models isn't really optional. Skipping this could cost you thousands. The Subaru Forester left even the experts at Consumer Reports, honestly, pretty stunned. It scored an 86 out of 100 on the reliability index, putting it right up there in the elite tier of compact SUVs. What makes it remarkable isn't just the score, it's the value. While a lot of competitors treat all-wheel drive as, an expensive add-on, Subaru includes it standard on every single model. And this isn't a part-time system either. It handles snow, rain, and rough roads with real confidence, going toe-to-toe with SUVs costing $10,000 more. You'd probably expect all that traction to kill fuel economy, but it doesn't. The Forester delivers 26 miles per gallon in the city, and 33 on the highway. Numbers you'd expect from a sedan, not an adventure-ready SUV. Subaru also includes its EyeSight safety suite as standard, not buried behind some premium package. Your SUV is actually watching the road, ready to brake or correct course if your attention slips. If the Forester is the smart, frugal choice, the Honda Passport is the SUV for those who wish their vehicle was built tough, but absolutely refuse to drive something that feels like a truck. Essentially a no-nonsense 5-seater version of the Honda Pilot. The Passport brings more attitude and far fewer compromises to the table. Consumer Reports awarded it top marks for both reliability and owner satisfaction. And, real-world drivers are increasingly confirming that this is one of the best-kept secrets in the mid-size SUV segment. Under the hood lies a 280-horsepower V6 engine that delivers smooth, confident power without the maintenance headaches that plague modern turbocharged units. It's refreshingly analog in a digital world. Despite its size and capability, it still averages 25 miles per gallon on the highway, which is a pretty respectable figure given its towing capacity and interior volume. Inside, the Passport offers cavernous room for passengers and gear, but it keeps the controls refreshingly simple. There are no overcomplicated touchscreens or capacitive buttons designed to break exactly 1 year after the warranty expires. Honda's legendary build quality shines brightest here. It's not uncommon to find owners still piloting their Passports well past the 200,000-mile mark with nothing more than oil changes and basic maintenance. It's tough, practical, and built to outlast the loan used to buy it. The Lexus RX is that rare luxury SUV that won't punish you at the repair shop. For over a decade, it's topped Consumer Reports' reliability rankings while delivering genuine premium comfort. The formula is simple. Take Toyota's bulletproof engineering and wrap it in upscale materials, quiet cabins, and tech that actually works. The RX 350 offers a silky V6, while the hybrid version pushes 30-plus miles per gallon, almost unheard of in this segment. It also holds its value exceptionally well, and maintenance costs are far lower than German rivals. No turbo headaches, no over-engineered electronics waiting to fail. If you want luxury that isn't a financial black hole at 50,000 miles, the RX is one of the smartest choices you can make. The Kia Telluride has completely redefined what buyers expect from a mainstream SUV. Once dismissed as a budget brand, Kia now competes directly with German luxury SUVs costing nearly twice as much, and wins. With an 85 from J.D. Power and a perfect 5-star reliability score from Consumer Reports, the Telluride delivers premium materials, cutting-edge tech, and a cabin that feels more executive lounge than family hauler, all for around $37,000. It also holds its value like a luxury icon, with used prices trailing just behind new ones. Backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, the longest in the industry, it offers not just a great ride, but a decade of genuine peace of mind. If you believe it is impossible to get genuine three-row space and hybrid efficiency in a single package, the Toyota Highlander Hybrid is here to correct that misconception. This isn't just a reliable family hauler, it is a member of an elite club that fewer than 2% of all vehicles ever reach. We are talking about a perfect 5 out of 5 reliability score from Consumer Reports. Most three-row SUVs force families into a terrible trade-off. Do you want room for 8 people? Or do you want to be able to afford the gas to drive them anywhere? The Highlander Hybrid eliminates the question entirely. It delivers a jaw-dropping 36 miles per gallon combined, which translates to over $800 in fuel savings per year for the average family. That is serious money flowing back into your checking account rather than into the fuel tank. Furthermore, this SUV is built to go the distance, with countless owners reporting 15-plus years and over 250,000 miles of smooth, drama-free driving. This is the kind of vehicle that families pass down to teenagers, not trade in for the next shiny object. It also scored a perfect 5 out of 5 in owner satisfaction, indicating that the people who buy it genuinely love living with it. There is no buyer's remorse here, no unexpected electrical gremlins, just a vehicle that delivers on every single level. For those hunting for the perfect balance between a luxury feel and everyday mechanical reliability, the Acura RDX delivers a package that remains seriously underrated. Backed by Honda's institutional reputation for long-term dependability, the RDX combines premium comfort with the kind of mechanical confidence that other luxury SUVs simply cannot match. Under the hood sits a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine, pushing out 272 horsepower. There is plenty of punch for merging and passing, without sacrificing fuel economy. You are looking at up to 28 miles per gallon on the highway, which is surprisingly solid for a luxury crossover with this level of power. Inside, the RDX treats occupants to genuine leather seating, a panoramic moonroof, and Acura's advanced safety tech, all standard, not buried in overpriced option packages like some German rivals. One specific trait sets the RDX apart in the financial conversation: depreciation resistance. While most luxury SUVs lose value faster than a dropped iPhone, the RDX holds its ground firmly, thanks to a solid resale reputation and its direct lineage to Honda's engineering DNA. The Mazda CX-5 delivers something rare: genuine power and rock-solid reliability in one package. Its available 256 horsepower turbocharged engine packs enough punch to embarrass performance SUVs, costing thousands more, yet it doesn't fall apart at 60,000 miles. Owners routinely surpass 200,000 miles on basic maintenance alone. Better still, annual upkeep averages just $447, nearly $200 below the segment average. And despite the muscle, it still delivers up to 31 miles per gallon on the highway. The CX-5 proves you don't have to choose between fun and dependability. You can have both. At the very top of the list sits an SUV that isn't just reliable, it is almost ridiculously cheap to own. The Honda CR-V has earned its spot as the absolute go-to choice for drivers who want a hassle-free vehicle that just works. How hassle-free exactly? The average owner spends just $47 a year on maintenance. That is not a typographical error. You will literally spend more money on coffee in a single month than you will keeping this SUV running for an entire calendar year. How does Honda pull this off? It all comes down to smart, simple engineering. The CR-V is built with fewer failure points, easy access components, and systems designed to last indefinitely. It isn't one of those over-engineered luxury vehicles that requires a proprietary scan tool every time a warning light blinks. Mechanics regularly see these vehicles push past 200,000 miles on their original alternators, starters, and exhaust systems. And even after years of hard use, the CR-V holds 62 to 70% of its original value after 5 years, a feat practically unheard of outside of the Toyota lineup. This SUV wasn't designed for quick flips or short leases. It was engineered for long-term ownership, and it generously rewards the drivers who stick with it.